Hello, hello. All right, there we go. Now I can hear myself. Let me. I guess the other one doesn't work. Fair enough. All right, so hello everyone out there, which is pretty much just me right now. But this is um, City Skylines Vanilla. I mean, I have all the DLCs, and I haven't played the newest promenades and plazas yet. I haven't even played the airport DLC yet. I've got them downloaded. I've had them installed for a long time, but I've been playing off and on. I haven't played in probably about a year and a half on City Skylines, except for just trying to double check a city. I think I did that a few months ago. I was trying to play through these scenarios, and one issue I have with Cities Skylines on console is it is entirely vanilla, and I've had to learn a lot of tips and tricks and stuff that are just totally vanilla that I've just kind of come up with. Um, that work really well. I've been able to make some interesting cities and scale it pretty well, but every time I think, oh, I should show this to someone, I'm like, well, who's gonna see it? Like I always felt like, oh, I need to stream it to YouTube maybe or something, but I couldn't figure out. There's no way to really do that from the console, except without getting a capture card, all that craziness. So instead, I've decided, well, I mean, I started to kind of stream to Twitch a little bit more, and I should really be streaming this to Twitch. And then from there, I can turn it into a video on YouTube too, where it will stay. Like that's the only reason I don't think to stream to Twitch most of the time is it doesn't stay. But I've been doing that a little bit more, and it's kind of fun. And let's see where it goes. So one thing that again, it's been at least a year and a half since I was really actively playing, and so I'm definitely going to be rusty. And I always find the beginning of any city very hard. I don't like the whole beginning time because you don't have as many options with the roads, and I feel like that really hamstrings your play. It would be a lot better if they kind of gave you more road options to begin with instead of making you go and unlock them. And that's my take on it. Peace Road. Oh, but it really feels like you end up building a city and then you're never happy with how the original city looks, and you're like, man, I wish I had all these options from the beginning. Um, that said, I might go through and look at some of my old cities again just to kind of like see some of the things I did. And one thing that I kind of came up with was, actually using the cargo trains to ship cargo from one port to another port in my city in one scenario, which actually worked out pretty well. It took a lot of the cargo traffic off the road. Um, and then in the I really like using some of the alternate transport methods. You can actually do some stuff that's really fun with that. But every time I would have like an idea, I'd make like a little section. So I have one scenario I was playing, which was like you had to like get a certain number of train passengers to win the scenario, and it's it it was a very hard scenario, especially in the beginning because of the way they designed it. It was super hard to scale your city quick enough. Um, but it opened up after that, and it was sort of fun where I was actually just creating like, oh well, this zone will be more like this, and this zone will be more like that, and I was trying different things. So there's some interesting stuff there. Where at the time of, I was like very proud of it. And now I'm sure I go back in it, and I'd be like, well, I would redo this, I'd change that. But hopefully we can kind of. I'm not going to do a super long stream tonight, but hopefully we can kind of take this and do that kind of thing again tonight, where we start from a small city and we try some of those different sorts of ways of using transportation. I'm very excited to see, there's a variety of new roads and blah blah blah, which that's excellent because it's one of the things that was really missing from the game in vanilla. It was variety of roads. Now one-way metro tracks, new bus-only highway roads. Oh, have lanes dedicated only to buses, which allow you to create express bus network systems. Well, that's kind of cool. That might be actually. So I don't really use buses normally. I'm very big into using the trolleys because they do kind of get priority in my experience over over other traffic. So being able to create bus only highway roads might actually make it buses more viable. I don't know. Birthday 7 years, hooray! City Skylines is 7 years old. All right, and airports, and I haven't really played with the new airports mod either. The new, well, not mod, the new airports expansion. Oh, I see. There's, at least for airports, there's sub items. So last time I was playing with airports, it was still just like the regular cargo airport and such. Um, that could be a lot of fun too. In fact, I think I literally had installed Sunset Harbor, and I only really used the. I think I used one of the new transport hubs, and that was it. Because it's already getting kind of late. Ooh, new child health center and elderly care city. That's cool. Waste transfer. Uh huh. I might have used those. Definitely did not use that. I definitely didn't use the fishing industry or the new policies. So I think I installed Sunset Harbor and used like maybe one asset from it in my other city. I've definitely got campus and such. So those I've got. Um, I had started a new game. Let me just see. I'll just continue it and see what it looks like here. This is where I started. I started a new game just for a little bit after I. Oh yeah, look at this. This is actually not too bad a starting position. And honestly, look at the amount of money it gave me. Oh wow! I mean, it's Crime City, but but this could actually be a good chunk of money to start the city off with. You can see all I did was just kind of build like a little roundabout, and then this is the sort of street structure I had hit upon for a while ago, and is definitely more interesting than the basic structure. But you can still, it's still just like a regular one that goes around the outside edge. I just have like some uh, some regular what do you call it, commercial zoning here. Man, you know it's not a terrible start. It's not a terrible start. Let me see if I've saved this game before. I don't think I did. So here, train your dragon. So Dalcago Junction was supposed to be like, oh, my thought was it was from wherever ago, 2018. Look at this. Thinking like, oh, it'll be like a combination between Dallas and Chicago. I don't know, and just like my own idea in my head, and that did okay. And then Ferry Road. This is where I had used the. I only see the very last one. This was a scenario. I used the trains to kind of ship stuff between two sides, and then we have Train Your Dragon. Train Your Dragon, which is a reference to Dragon Trainer or whatever that movie slash TV show, I guess. And it was a scenario. It was very hard to get it right. And you can see I did some interesting stuff with trying to like get it up and going. And there's my first tile completely done. And then you can see how I started expanding out. And then once I started expanding out into here and here and here, I started to get more like funky designs and stuff. But that very first, I did try to be funky from the get go with this initial, you know, design. But it does look like there are no free save spots, which is frustrating because I know I deleted several just to try and make space for this, and it doesn't look like that helped. Clearly, I did save this one, this year. When I was doing that, but it's still not enough, as it were. Yeah. And I'm going to want at least one save spot for whatever I do. I think I'm probably just going to delete a couple more and save this. So, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to delete, but let's see. There's a very little difference between these two. It's only a year difference. I wonder what the difference is in terms of the... Oh, I know what it is. The one thing I did decide to do is I saved the game, and then I took the time to reverse part of the change a big part of the way I had done one of the roads, and so it would be different here than here. Yeah. Wow, you can see the backup of the trains there. And it's train your dragon in part because like the scenario was all about trains. All right, so I'm guessing that I either don't care about this one or I don't care about that one. Literally a day apart. This one here is just before I unlock the second tile. I'm guessing here I've unlocked the second tile and I'm about to. Here's a nice aerial shot of it. Here's really up close, but it's probably the same one. You can see there where I created those circles early on. They became an interesting feature for later. Oh man, it's so hard to choose. All right, so I'll keep the newest Del Cago. Oh yeah, I was doing some stuff there too. That's interesting. I know some of the things I was doing here. I was gonna delete a couple of these randomly. Let's see, I had 2.4 million, 2.8 million. Let's delete maybe this one and this one. I know, like the reason I kept these was to kind of like be able to watch where I did it, and go back and check. I'll delete that one, and I'm going to delete this one. All right, so I should have one empty spot. Just one? Just one? Really? I deleted two. See, this is one of the things I really hate. It seems to do this to me. Why you gotta do that? I've deleted two and you're only giving me one empty spot? Is it gonna give me a second one if I use it? Let me see. I'll save it and then save again. See, okay, I still have another second empty spot. Fine. So here's the question. Should I continue on from this because I have a bunch of money and I could just go? That's the question. And where am I going to open up new tiles if I do that? So I don't think I would expand out into this other tile over here, even though it's a big section. It feels like this is the more interesting way to go. There's all this stuff over here and all that stuff over there. I don't know. I feel like they start you in the wrong spot on the CD. I feel like you should start way up there where the two rivers are. It's also interesting how the water moves here. Can I see that it was there's a way to like see do intersections districts default? No. Info and views. Water. Okay, there you go. So you can see which way the water's flowing. This water doesn't flow at all. That's strange. Huh. That water's stagnant. This water flows. Okay, well, I definitely need to put my outputs in there then. Okay, this whole city is just it's it's something else. All right, and yeah. All right. So, actually doing okay on healthcare, huh? Right. Huh. So that's helping. Elementary school crime rate is super high at the elementary school. Oh, that's funny. You know, not not in reality, but here it is to think about. Like, oh, like just imagine there's just like you know kindergartners who are like cutting across the lawn without looking both ways or something. I don't know. What do we got here? Convenience store. So how I almost always start cities is put turbines. Wind turbines are the easiest way to generate power, and then I try and keep all my landfill and all that kind of stuff as far away from my residential as possible. Clearly, clearly, this is the side to dump my poo in. Where am I dumping my poo right now? What is going on with that? Did I? I did. Wow, I could afford early on enough. I could afford on like a treatment, eco inland treatment plant. Wow, I can't believe I could already afford that, and I did it. That's kind of amazing. All right, let's take a look at the roads. Losing a lot of income right now. I have a huge demand for residential, so I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow that residential demand and just put some over here. I think. I think some of these are new. Alright. Let's make a medium road out. Actually, don't really. I kind of want. Do I have one-way roads? I thought I had one-way road over here. It was only. It's a 2 lane. It's 2 lane. I want 1 lane. I'm always looking for these little slip roads, highway ramps. You gotta use the highway ramps excessively once they're unlocked. What do I need to unlock these? Population of 2,600. I'm really pretty close, actually. All right, so fine. Because of that, I'll just straight up build this off of this, and I'll change it again later. Okay. Oh, I had like the freeform tool on. Don't. No, it's straight. It's straight. Maybe my snapping options need to be changed. Let me see. Snap to grid or road guidelines, elevation, angle, and grid. I don't care about road quite as much. Okay, angle, grid, guidelines, elevation, stop. Should be the smallest. Okay, good. Do I care about the length? Meh, whatever. Alright, whatever, it's on. Let's delete this. Alright, now let's try this again. Let's try this again. Cool. Alright. Oh, wow. Bridges. Alright. I think I need to move this. As much as it's not supposed to pollute, it's clearly polluting. I thought the eco inland didn't pollute at all, but it clearly does pollute. And now let's just reconnect it. Is the most annoying part about doing it on the console is it's really hard to get just right connectivities. Alright, so that's over there now. And I should be able to put some trees there to help soak up that pollution. I might even still restart and just do a whole new level. If I get any sort of viewer that wants me to, I will. Huh. Let me see. Alright, so I'm doing something at least now. Residential specialization? What does that mean? What's residential specialization? Alright, so one thing that I've learned, I'm going to enact here, if I can. No, see, I can't, I don't even have, I don't even have an ability to make paths yet. That's frustrating. Very frustrating. with median. I'll try that one out. Why not? Lots of bizarre looking road. Let's see. Why not? We'll go there. There we go. Perfect. Right there. I don't know. I don't know if I like these medians or not. I've never seen these roads before. This must be one of the new things from the change up. So I got to. Here we go. This, and then my zoning. I will use select. Good, because then I can do this. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Like that. Bam. No, I didn't quite want. Oh, whatever. Screw it. Close enough. I can undo with this. Right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see. Any other interesting ones here? Nope, just this. Alright, so I screwed up already by having this so close. What I need to do instead is have this, maybe here, come this way, go there, wabam. Okay, and then this, you're too close to the intersection, so you definitely need to be destroyed. There you go. And now I can even make that green come all the way close to it. That'll be fine. Good. There you go. Right, you need water. Space already occupied. What? Close enough. All right. That's probably fine then. Well, I'll allow it. You can be on this third too. Why not? Screw it. Huh. Yeah, it really should be more like this level. Yeah, that would be the way. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Well, not quite perfect. Go one further up. Great. Now I can maybe do one further up. Let's see. Not quite. Can I turn the snapping off? Right there would be perfect. No, no. Getting it just square is just so hard without the snapping. There we go. It's pretty close. All right, so now, there we go. Let's see how that is. You know what? I'm just going to delete this and do it again. Perfect. That's what I want right there. That's perfect. As that really annoying commercial goes, perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, that's close enough. And this one goes this way. Great. Done. And really this one should be same thing. It's fine. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. That's an option. Sure. An option that should probably be in a little further. There we go. Alright, so probably, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah. No, it's not the end of the world if I do it like that, right? Okay. And then... close enough. Close enough. It doesn't do perfect. Alright, let's see. Of course. You know, tiny town, reach population of 1,500. Park areas, industry, landscaping, event policies, park policies, leisure's open. So I think amusement park path, nature reserve path, zoo path, park path with decoration. Yeah, I think I could use the park path with decoration to do what I want to do. Let's see if this works or not. It does not. Okay. So first like this. Now like that. Here we go. Weird to see the streets with medians like this. It's like it looks like it's like a avenue, but it's not an avenue. Anyway, so finally, looks like I have. Well, first of all, I should put some actual parks in somewhere. If I recall, this is like the best park ever. Cost 4,000. Uh, skate parks are really good too. Small playground. Should definitely put a small playground in this residential area. And probably a elementary school. The school is elementary, dear Watson. I'm gonna pop some caps. Only got $20 in my pocket. Yeah, alright, that's good. Right there. This is so awesome. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. Let's see. Alright, so these gravel roads are really good for planning out road structures and stuff, I find. industry roads we should probably put over in the commercial areas. A lot more two-lane roads. One-lane roads are the most important roads, and you get them so late. It's so annoying. All right. All right. Let's see. Content creator packs. Is it a pier or something? Yeah. Biodome. Where are my park paths? There it is. Alright, I can do regular pavement, I can do bicycle. I usually do bicycle actually. But I think I wonder if bicycles can go on these or not. Probably not, right? There we go. Yeah, the bicycle ones are best because they do merge with uh, the other. Looks like this house is done for. That's really high. Yeah, whatever. All right. Now I know these are bike paths, but I think people will take them too. If not, then I might need to change them to a different path. I could maybe change them to park path with decoration. Trade school path. Adult arts path. You don't see any people taking advantage. And that's frustrating because I want people to take these too. Oh. No, there's definitely people on bikes, and I think this person might be running. Okay, good. So it's both. Now, let's see. I want to see what the other park path does. I really would prefer these or these. So let me see. Upgrade. All right. There you go. Look at that. That's pretty. I like that. Not bad anyway. So I should really do it. Um, all right. So now let's go back in here and draw this. There we go. So now that I have these roads, oh come on. It was blue for a second. Oh, ooh, come on. Blue, 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 blue. There, ooh. Oh man, it's annoying. Here we go. What? Come on. All right. All right. Huh. There we go. As much as you're supposed, as much as these things have their sidewalks, putting these express sidewalks in is awesome because now this road cannot have any what's the word? Anything abutting it. So like it's just a through road now. It can't ever be used for anything else. Don't understand why it won't let me intersect directly. Why not? Fine. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. So I find walking paths to be really useful, as you can see. Trees with leaves. Oh, heck yes, trees with leaves. Isn't there like a... Ooh, wow. I like those trees. I think it means I need higher education. Not enough educated workers. Yep. Where's the library? Community school? Public library. Okay, cool. We have not built any libraries. Well, now's the time. Let's see, we should be able to put path behind this. I hate how these things block the zoning. Here we go. Huh. There we go. Nice. I really like these purple trees. All right, so right, let's see. So I think maybe. All right. For now, that's going to be my truck road, basically. Good. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right. Looks like I need some more water. Hmm. There we go. All right, so all right. and more sewage treatment too. I could just dump it, but I don't really want to. What does this one do? I guess I'll use equal water out. Go. There we go. Oh, I've almost made it to the larger city, where we'll finally get one-way roads. Hey, contributor 150. I missed you talking about half an hour ago, I guess. Doe a deer, a female deer. Alright, so. Alright. Oh, out of. Let's see. Need more of these. Where's the best place to put him? Some good spots here, actually. Let's see now. Good. I'm only making 64. And it's demanding 63. Is that? Wow. Damn. Huh. My goal is to try and get to 26, I guess, and then go to bed. I need more. Let's see if that does it. I see my consumption is increasing. Come on. Not enough money. Alright, now I'm making more than enough electricity by far. Uh, in each zone. A little bit of blue here. More residential. Oh, wow, I used up all that extra money I had. Huh. Come on. I'm falling asleep here. You need some more. No, no, we're good there. Alright. If we can get about 130 more, 124 more. Did we just go down? So 125 more. Unless it's 2,500. I think it's 2,600. Let's see. Yeah, it's definitely not 25. There we go, 26. And I got a new area, airport areas, and I have the tram, which is awesome. Postal service, I might need to send that out. But looking down here, we have some road intersections, and we have the highway ramp by itself down here. One of the best things you can get. For having wow, okay, ferry stops, tank reservoir. Looks good to me. Closed. Alright, so I've made the city a little greener, a little bit more walkable, and it is time for me to save the game. And I'll have to try and cool. Oh man, I think we need garbage. Let's see. How do I rotate these again? R. I feel like it's yellow. Yeah, it's not yellow. Not B. X. Alright, I guess I'll just have to put it here because for some reason it's not letting me put it there and I can't reverse it. Alright, so that's that. Here we go. Okay, cool. Alright, I gotta call it quits for now. Alrighty. Okay, good night, everyone. Sleep well.